Hello. How are we doing? I'm doing quite well myself. Not that I've done anything today, but, you know, regardless. Today's gonna be fun. Well, for me it'll be fun. For you guys it'll suck, but for me it'll be fun. Thank you for the well wishes, my friends. I appreciate it. We'll give it a minute for more people to get here, and I'll explain exactly what's going on and why you're all in for some shit. Or at least those of you that are playing or planning to play today are in for some shit. In case you haven't figured it out yet.
Happy birthday, Eclipse. Instead of my usual $1 I'll give you 10.
Blowing up.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Mishki. Good to see you around. I appreciate that Pick Your Poison and Tiger Tuxedo as well. You want to play Pokemon? That's not a very good game to stream, I feel like. I haven't played a Pokemon game in forever, though. For real. It's been a while. What's the theme?
Eclipse.
Oh, you'll see.
What stand do you
Oh,
mean
you'll
by
see.
BA? Happy B-Day.
You will see. What stands do I main in YBA? I answer this one a lot. I don't really main a stand. I feel like I can do about equally as well with most of the top tiers in the game, and so if I'm gonna play, I'm usually going to pick one of those, just so that I'm not, like, suffering. So, King Crimson Requiem, any of the time stop stands. But I don't really commit to one thing, and I never have.
Happy B-Day, Eclipse. Subbing again for your B-Day present.
Thank you, Paparino. I appreciate that.
So today are you legally allowed to have that good cushion alcohol?
That's right, but I don't do any of that and really have no plan to. But I could. Yeah, I was never really into the whole alcohol culture thing, so I probably won't, but I can now. That actually plays into the theme of today, but let's talk about that then, shall we? I'm 21 for anyone curious. So, today is my birthday, and for my birthday, I'm giving myself a present, and that present is watching you guys play with what I can only come up with as maybe the worst possible tournament rule set of all time. And the reason for that is, one, I think it would be funny, and two, only someone who's completely wasted would ever want to play with these kinds of rules. So I actually did put them in the Discord. So if anyone had checked all the way at the bottom, you would have seen it under, I believe, tournament rules all the way at the bottom. So if you scroll down to the bottom, you can see them. The tournament-specific rules for today are: you cannot sprint other than to get back to the match after you die. You cannot block at all. And you can't pose. So, enjoy mashing buttons. Oh, this is gonna be a good time. Will this make certain stands brutally overpowered? Oh, absolutely it will, yes. That's the plan. Will it make some things completely worthless? Also, yes. But that's what we're doing today. For anyone who hasn't been at any of my previous tournaments, I'll explain the rest of the rules right now so you can tune out if you've been here a few times. But those are the most important. Moving on to things that, other things that apply. So if you want to join the tournament, simple stuff. It's all at the all that information is at the bottom of my Discord. But basically, there's a, there's going to be a, I didn't actually reset the chat. I was supposed to. I need to do that. But there will be a thing called Tournament Joins. You should be able to see it, but you can't type in anything there. And you put a message in there, you've got a chance of getting a role. If you do get the role, it'll update, and you'll be able to see the rest of the chats. There's a few other hidden tournament chats so that we can run things easier. in those tournaments chats is match results report, which is where you go to report your match after you're finished. So if you finish a match, make sure you report your whether you won or not, because if not, it makes my life harder. So thanks in advance. Also, thanks for the Prime sub, Repuo. I think I pronounced that horribly wrong. And someone donated something. Super with the dollar. Thank you. Matches are 2-stock double elimination. That still applies. So I think that's pretty simple stuff for the most part. It works off of like 1v1 rules.
Is dashing good or
no? Yeah, you can dash. You can dash, but you can't sprint, block, or pose. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah, okay. So tournament rules. Don't go too far from where you're playing. I'll show you where you're playing in a second, all the areas of play. All stands and abilities are allowed. That still applies. Interrupting an ongoing game will get you disqualified. Almost said DQified. That would have been fun. And attacking me while I'm spectating will also get you disqualified, so don't do that. And then the specific rules for today I already explained. So anyways, where are you playing? Well, number 1 is in the middle here, which is where I'll usually be at. Number 2 is the tunnel before you get over to the train station, just like outside of that general area. Number 3 is the corner where the bow salesman is, in that corner. The number 4 is by the Trish NPC in that corner. And finally, number 5 is the area before you get to the bridge that goes to the castle, that little like street area. Those places are where they are because they're away from NPCs and far enough from each other that time-related abilities shouldn't affect other matches that are going on. Stuff like time stop, time erase, time acceleration, that kind of nonsense. So you won't get time stopped by someone else while you're playing a game. Anyways, if we accidentally block, do we reset? I'm going to be pretty lenient, I think, at least in the games I'm playing, because it's reflex for a lot of people, including myself. So if you accidentally sprint, block, pose, that kind of thing for like a second, I'm not going to actively punish it. But if you do it a bunch, then you'll automatically lose the stock in that game. But I don't expect that to be happening too often. But yeah, no, I get it. It's not going to be easy on the player's side. I empathize with that. But I'll reset the tournament joins chat really quick, and I'll open it, and we'll try to get things started. In here, wait, the rules. You can go look at the, they're at the bottom of the Discord in under rules, the theme-specific rules.
Happy birthday. I hope you have a nice day, laughing face.
Thank you, Spot. I appreciate that. I think I missed a Prime sub from Kenton, and yeah, that's it. Okay.
It's a shame I won't be able to watch this tourney because I have to work again, sad face.
That's a ripperone. This really is a shame. It should be fun, Mage Ski. Stay tuned for the highlights, because there will definitely be one of this. Alright, I'm going to open the channel. Tournament trends will be open in a second. And it is open. Thanks for the Prime sub 2 Fighter. Appreciate it. What happens if you parry someone? Penalty or just wait the stun out? I would say wait the stun out. As long as you don't get anything off the parry. But if you do it like more than once, then we're gonna have a problem. Close it in like 15 seconds. What are the rules? You can go read them on the at the bottom of the Discord under rules, the theme-specific rules. Eclipse confirmed sadist. Alright, I'm shutting it. It's gone. The good old-fashioned blocked message in here. Someone fucked up. Wah, wah. That's the classic.
King Crimson will be a monster in this tourney with the impale cheese and not being able to block.
Probably. A lot of things will be a monster. Star Platinum the world's gonna be ridiculous. You can't block anything. I won't tell you what I think is gonna be the best stand because I don't want to encourage anyone. But I've got a pretty decent idea. Nearly there. One more. Alright, should be good. If you're in the tournament, you should be able to see the rest of the chats, including the tournament code that doesn't work because that one's outdated. And now it's not. Oh wait, that's my YouTube link. That's not the right one. Hang on. And I don't know where I put that. Now I gotta go get it. Whoops. Now it's not. That one should work. All the world variations have knives which you can't block? Wrong! The knives still don't work, so they don't have that. They should, but they don't. This game fucking sucks. What a dumpster fire. 2 months and the knives is still broken. Tusk Act 4, on the other hand. What are the rules? You can't block, you can't run, and you can't pose.
Beach Boy review. Epic, thanks. Yes, epic.
Beach Boy, I need to actually figure out how to play. I mean, it doesn't seem all that hard, but I do need to figure out how to play it. I've never really put any time into it.
Are you going to do tourneys past number 14? Because I actually want to participate in it one of these times and show you my epic, awesome, unbeatable, super duper mega skill.
That's a lot of words, but yeah, I do plan on it. I'll probably do them past 14. As long as people still want to watch them and I still have fun doing them, then it's fine.
I know this isn't much, but I want to thank you, Matt, for being such an amazing friend, and I hope you have a very, very epic birthday. From Kenny.
Oh, thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. I haven't seen you around in a while, Kenny. I don't know where you went, but it's kind of weird. I also just haven't played with many people in a while, so I guess that's not really a fair assumption, is it? I think we're about there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, 13's fine. 13 of 14 is not bad. Show us my storage? I mean, I think I have the world on here. Pretty sure. Although I don't need it because I have like 3 other the worlds. I went to go get back all the stands and then I just kind of didn't. I think there's still some I'm missing. The main problem is trying to get stands, like when I get skins for certain stands, then I still don't have other stands. Well, tournament joins are closed now, but they were open a minute ago. How gold is gold experience? 1 to 10? Are you joking? I hope that's a joke. If it's not a joke, that stand is like a 3. Normal gold experience? Just use a Requiem arrow. GER is not good, but at least it's better than that. Kill me. Oh, fucked up. There we go. I really spelled that wrong. Sometimes it's a good thing that you guys can't see my screen. I feel like I'm seeing the same people that I've seen before, which doesn't seem possible. Yet here we are. I remember Cripsy and Monk from previous tournaments. I mean, I do it randomly, so I guess it's possible. Okay, I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, look at that. Badass.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Higoshi. I appreciate that a lot. Now the real question is, can I get this to work or not? And that's still up in the air. 6 pistols? Oh god, dude. I didn't think about that. What do you do about the 6 pistols if you can't block? I mean, I guess they can't get away, but they can dash. Jesus Christ. Permer purple! Oh no! This is gonna be fun. I'm excited for this one. It's gonna be people dying very quickly. How many buttons can you mash before the enemy mashes more than you? See, I'm curious to see how much time stop's gonna like matter almost. Right? You think about that. Everyone's sleeping on the hand? I don't know, man, because like with the hand, you're gonna get canceled every time you go to use any moves, right? I would think. Because the hand usually gets its erasures off of blocks and parries and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see.
Happy birthday, big man.
You can't block, but can you parry? No, because in order to parry, you would have to block. That's not how that works. Obviously, you can't parry if you cannot block. Yeah, you can dash. You can dash, but you can't sprint, block, or pose. Do I think Red Hot Chili Pepper is ever gonna get a buff? It did get a buff this update. It wasn't a very big one, but I mean, it's surely helpful, I would imagine. Thank you, WD. Appreciate the dollar. Don't know how I missed that.
You so OL.
it cancels all those extra letters. Thank you, Georgie. I am an old man, that's right. Still playing a children's game, right? Okay. Nope, still not ready yet. Good old leg. You don't need to post, just get high health regen? Yeah, you say that until you start getting damaged over and over and over again, and that health regen doesn't do much work for you. Once this loads, we'll get things started. Yeah, I know the knives work in time stop. They always
Surprised
have.
there are no SMS. Pounce would be brutal.
Someone caught on to what I think is the best stand, or probably the best stand. Scary monsters. You can't block bite. That does a ridiculous amount of damage. You already can't block head charge, but now it never block breaks, so you just take damage. And pounce is unblockable. Good luck.
Everyone
You just get hit.
Happy B-Day in chat or you have no feet.
You have no feet? What kind of like, what? Gonna go chop off your legs. I'm on my way to your house right now. All right, here we go. Got it. We're ready. So, let's start things off. The Fiend and Foxy, you guys head to the tunnel by the train station. Darklight and Cripsy, you guys are gonna be by the bow salesman. Juan and John, that's a good matchup. Juan and John. You guys go to Trish. 8YAF, I don't know how to pronounce your name. And DI, you guys are going to be by the tunnel, or not the tunnel, the bridge to the castle. And then finally, Dank Meme and Cool Kid are in the middle, right here. If you missed that, God help you. Probably missed that. Alright, Dank Meme and Cool Kid are right here. We got it. We're ready to go. John, I think you were supposed to be playing somewhere. No, you were not called Booga, you're fine. John's supposed to be somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Juan and John, that was over by Trish, I believe. How did I fall off? Did I dash? I'm a fool. Okay, so we've got Magician's Red and Star Platinum of the World, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if there's any possible way that that Magician's Red wins, but I suppose we'll find out. It's possible, but time stop. So, you know, happy birthday, Airgirl. Appreciate the $5, and Cold Bets with the Prime sub as well. Thank you. I don't know what they're waiting on, but. All right, so we're gonna kick things off. Right off the bat, Platinum Slam not landing, which isn't gonna be good. No, we're gonna see Dash is going to be hands down the best movement mechanic, but it's just now I'm just now realizing that Red Bind has no counterplay, I think. Or wait, no, didn't they make it so it gets canceled? The barrages are gonna be funny because you basically just can't do anything. All of the attacks over here just unable to be avoided at all. Walks back into the fire, grabbed by the. That's not good. Not looking good so far for Cool Kid. Right now, Dank Meme just throwing things out, and he blocked. You done! Oh, that's too funny. He fucked up his keybinds. No, that's not a GG, but he is down. Cool Kid's down a stock for sure. So that's gonna put Dank Meme up 2-1. We haven't really even started much, but Cool Kid already losing due to his usage of the block key, and the fact that he just stalled the match and stopped it midway through, which you kind of can't do. When in the holy heavens did you find this idea to torture players? Oh no, torture players? What do you mean? This is fun for everyone. There's a time stop. I don't think Cool Kid's gonna be able to get too much damage off of this, so I'm pretty sure that Dank Meme's gonna be fine. Looks like did get a little bit of damage there, but without the stand takeaway, that's a word. Without the ability to take away a stand, you can't really combo off of that too much. And Dank Meme just continuously putting on the pressure. Of course, most of the counterplay to Magician's Red being running out of the way of projectiles and blocking projectiles, and when you can't do that, things get a little bit complicated. Starpot in the World's got a pretty good, oh, there's a whiff beatdown. Starpot in the World's got a pretty good advantage of having a bunch of hard-hitting moves that also are pretty easily perfect blocked, but when you can't block, that's not really an option. But the problem here is they have much longer cooldowns than Magician's Red does. So Magician's Red can kind of just keep spamming out moves you can't do anything about. And there it is. First match is going to be taken by Dank Meme. Wish I hadn't had to take the stock there, but the match just kind of stopped. My keybinds. All right, let's see what else I'm working with. Taff and Monk, you guys are up. I grabbed more than one person. I didn't want to do that. Oh, and Taff fell in the sewer. Well, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Alrighty. So, I don't know what stand that is. I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like it's either White Snake or Sea Moon. Right off the bat, Taff probably DQing themselves by using the sprint key, which you can't use. Okay, stop sprinting. There we go. I won't call it quite yet. No sprinting. That pilot being able to definitely get some work done, though, which basically means that at this point, who is that? Monk is going to be able to space out pretty easily against Taff here, considering that consistently blocking too, you can't do that. So, already down one stock. Taff with the disadvantage. Opting to sprint twice and block multiple times. Good old-fashioned disqualification. There goes the stand. That's just not going to be good. Getting absolutely destroyed. Shot a lot. And he just stuck in this combo. Okay, Taff is going to be able to break out with a Bloodsuck, so it's not just going to be a complete massacre. And we're going to see a time stop, which should be able to get a decent amount of damage off. At least no more blocking and running, hopefully. Does combo off of it with the freezing punch. Tries to go for the beatdown, but it's not quite going to play out. And we are going to see another pilot over there grabs another disc, attacks a little bit some more, and we're really seeing it's a good use of the pilot here, because honestly, at this point, Taff needs to get close to Monk if he wants to do any damage. But Monk is able to pretty reliably get away just by dashing and then throwing the pilot out, really just forcing Taff to try to get closer and then get hit by all of these attacks. The one time that you might see White Snake actually do good combos, considering that you can't block anything they have. Taff stuck on the ground for a little bit. Looks like he's all right, gonna get out of it. Does go for that Platinum Slam, but it looks like it's just a little bit out of range, and that's the last stock being taken, wrapping up the first stock, or the second stock here, because Taff lost his first one from blocking and running. I think that's 2 stocks I've taken so far, yeah? Let's see, the first match that we saw was Dank Meme and Cool Kid, right? I don't know why I didn't record that when it finished, but I know Dank Meme won. And then Monk and Taff just played, and Monk won that one. And then...
buy yourself a cake.
Dark Light won against Cripsy. By the way, this is an absolute showcasing of skill, and if you think otherwise, you're wrong. Just so you're perfectly aware. This is the biggest showcase of skill ever. Mashing buttons over and over again is very difficult.
Polaki? Pog fal nima fal nima fal nima fal nima fal nima fal nima fal.
We can skip those. I remember my skip key. I think most of the games are done, so I will send people places. Booga and Foxy, you guys head to the train station tunnel. Those guys aren't done.
Happy
Let's
birthday,
have
Eclipse. Love our content.
Rift Nova and 8 YAF in the middle, and then the rest of you stand by. Alright, so we've got Rift with King Crimson, maybe Requiem, and 8 with King Crimson, also definitely Requiem. One of them having Haman, and one of them having, I presume, Boxing, but I can't be 100% sure. Okay, both King Crimson Hamans, but one of them's Requiem, and one of them could be Requiem. Only time will tell. Still don't know if there's a way to tell that. That's a lot of noises.
Happy birthday, bro. SMH
Thank you,
are
Waken.
just not gonna say anything about my dono. Rude
I probably
SMH
missed
mad
it.
right now. I might pee my pants in rage.
I probably missed it. There was a few I missed. I'll go look at them after this game. So we are going to start things off. Still not sure if it's King Crimson or King Crimson Requiem. 2 whiffed Zoom Punches right off the bat, and it looks like I already forget who's who, so that's probably not a good sign. That Scythe being really powerful here because you can't block it, which means you're guaranteed to lose some sort of limb. Okay, it looks like we've got King Crimson Regular versus King Crimson Requiem. The match of the ages. There's a landed Zoom Punch. Oh, block break. We're going to see a little bit off of this. That's 15 damage because of the removal of the removal of the arm there, which actually makes it do more damage. A lot more damage. 15 damage is ridiculous. We're going to see another Scythe come out here, but time erased, so that's not going to quite work out.
Eclipse,
And
oh,
that was such a good
Also,
dodge.
do you like
There's
R63
another
stand?
there's another hit with the Zoom Punch, and that's going to wrap up the first stock in the favor of 8. Got it. Okay, 8's the one with KCR. I'll try to remember that, and I'll probably forget. 8's got KCR, and Rift's got normal KC. That dodge on the Time Erase Impale with the Time Erase was actually really smart, because Time Erase Impale would, I mean, not necessarily be a confirm, but what happened there? It looks like he epitaphed it, but didn't epitaph it, because he still got hit? I don't have any clue. Just kind of standing around, not doing anything. Not sure why. Rift did lose his leg there, which is not going to be good. Here comes another Scythe. Does avoid it. Looks like 8 actually missed it himself. Rift didn't even try to avoid it. But a lot of those 13 damage M1s, and yeah, he's dead. What? Wait, he's dead? What? I mean, of course he's dead. Yeah, 2-0. Yeah, of course that. I don't see why not. It's gonna take it over Rift. Oh boy. M1 damage too strong. Alright. Dollar from Georgie. Eclipse, are you old? I mean, not really, but yes. That's words. WD, buy yourself a cake? I probably won't do that, because I'm not really craving cake. But I mean, cake is cool. That's a lot of words. Artsy, happy birthday, Eclipse. Love your content. Thank you, Artsy. I appreciate that. That's a bunch of letters and shit that I can't read. And yeah. And then this Prime sub from Waken. I already responded to that one. and something in a different language that I don't understand. So if that's something, my bad. I can't understand it. And do I like R63 stands? I mean, I don't have a problem with them. Okay. So that was that one that just played. Let's see, Dank Meme and Monk. Shall we? Assuming I didn't send them to play. I might have done that, in which case this would be bad. Oh no, I didn't. We're good. Okay, so we've got Pilot Stand versus Unblockable Projectile Nonsense Stand. Interesting matchup for sure. Both opting to start very far away. I can see why for... I can definitely see why for Magician's Red. Not entirely sure why for Whitesnake, considering that Whitesnake pilot range is not great, but he got red bound from all the way over there. Keeping distance with the pilot's good and all, but if you're consistently taking damage from these projectiles, it's probably not going to matter all that much. We are going to see that speed advantage that who's who? Shit. Okay, Monk's got the speed advantage of having the Whitesnake pilot, but he's also leaving himself completely open by standing perfectly still, which kind of just screws you over when it comes to fighting against or trying to fight against Magician's Red, since the only way you can dodge projectiles is dashing, and if you can't dash, then you're just getting hit. Right now, I think that there's a very good chance that Dank Meme is in the lead, or at least he should be, based on the damage that I've seen come out. So far, Monk has done a decent amount of damage with one of his combos, but has been consistently getting hit by projectiles, and those projectiles are designed to do a lot of damage because they're blockable, or at least the triple cross is. We did just see the normal crossfire. Is that normal? No, that's Crossfire Hurricane Special now, right? I can't even remember. But we did just see it get canceled, which was definitely a good thing. We're almost seeing a... Oh my god, wait, what was that interaction? He like got TP'd to him, and that is going to wrap up the first stock. I guess when you grab someone with Bakugo, it TPs the pilot stand person to you, and then that's some jank stuff. Kind of like Beatdown. Beatdown does that. We're going to see Dank Meme coming back here, or Monk coming back here with a vengeance. Dank Meme consistently getting lots of hits with this Magician's Red. Honestly, I might have been sleeping on Magician's Red, because this might be the best option here. Well, I don't think we've seen Monk anywhere near Dank Meme at any point in this entire round, which is the funny part. And despite that, both of them are still able to dish out like a ridiculous amount of damage. It's because you can't block any of the hitboxes, you're just getting hit. There's an easy 27 that you can't do jack about. 15 damage on the poison, and does actually get grabbed with that Bakugo. Bakugo being an uncancelable move, so even with hitting on the poison or the acid spray there, still taking damage. Looks like a block coming out there is opting to just tank some damage, which is definitely the correct play, just in case you block, so that I don't have to do anything, DQs or anything like that. We're going to see some more damage coming out. Another 27 triple cross, and at this point, I think Monk is pretty heavily on the back foot with Dank Meme just consistently putting out projectiles that do way too much damage and can't really have anything done about. We're going to see oh, that wasn't even a stand takeaway. That was just a regular, or they removed the spec there, but I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what spec that Dank Meme is using. I think he's using boxing, but he never uses the spec because he doesn't have to. He just keeps getting to throw projectiles. And there it is. Second stock's going to be taken with Dank Meme right now on a tear with those unblockable projectiles. Let's see who else finished, shall we? Sean vs. Swan is done. That one was a while ago. I'm surprised that took so long. Alright, let's see Cool Kid and Taff in the middle. And then let's get Cripsy and John. You guys go... Oh man, I don't know where there aren't people right now. Maybe the bridge to the castle? I don't think there's anyone there. Cool Kid and Taff, I think, is, yeah, Star Platinum of the World did a one with Vampire and one with, I think, Boxing, but I could be wrong. All right, gonna kick things off. Skull Crusher to start it. Does get, Taff looks like he got his Platinum Slam canceled there, which might be trouble. We're gonna see, I think a block came out there, so opting to just take the hit. Oh, all right, Beatdown's coming out. Beatdown, of course, not being able to be blocked or perfect blocked, but you can still cancel it, so that's the interesting thing here. That Beatdown is gonna finish up. Cool Kid probably gonna be looking to follow up a Beatdown with him, with himself. Both going for a barrage. Ooh, okay, good cancel there. Did manage to stop the kick barrage with a heavy punch. There's a Skull Crusher, and oh, there's another
Why in the hell
Beatdown.
is there no one using MIH?
Oh boy. All right, so that Beatdown doing a lot more damage, but because Taff is a vampire, it might not actually do that much more damage. Both of them opted to go for a little bit of M1s. That's a good combo there. It goes for the oh, what? How did that Bloodsuck land? Excuse me? Went for Skull Crusher into the Freezing Punch. It looks like it did a lot of damage. Does get the Platinum Slam. Looks like Cool Kid responding back with his own Platinum Slam, and another Bloodsuck. These Bloodsucks coming out of absolutely nowhere and doing work. Does try to go for, oh, got his Skull Crusher canceled. That's not good. Does get the Heavy Punch, though. That's free 15 damage. Lots of M1s so far, and oh, that's such a good catch for Cool Kid. Big damage from Time Stop for sure here. This honestly might be enough to wrap up the stock. Maybe not. Didn't opt to combo off of it, though. Looks like the Awakening is going to come out, which is going to reduce the damage. Both popping Awakening now. And, okay, caught him on the get-up with the oh, tried to get to the Beatdown, but it didn't work out. Does try to go for the Aura Kicks as well. Also not working. Oh, but you're sleeping on the projectile. Vampire does have those Space Ripper Stingy Eyes. There's a Bloodsuck, which is going to cancel out the words. That's Skull Crusher. That's a move. Both of them kind of just playing their cards here. There's another Bloodsuck. Without the ability to block these Bloodsucks, you kind of just have to cancel them with M1s, and if you're not doing that, well, ouch. I think we just saw a Beatdown get canceled too, and that's going to be the first stock wrapping up in favor of Taff right now. Why is no one using Made in Heaven? I don't know. It'd probably be a good pick, because you'd never be caught, but yeah, you know, it actually probably would be a good pick. I don't know if it's as good as some of these other ones. You'd probably still lose to, like, Magician's Red. Thanks for, what was it, continuing 4-month membership, WD, appreciate that. Alright, so, Cool Kid coming back, does opt to start things up immediately with the classic, that should never work in main game, but does work here, and what the hell was that? Taff getting stuck in the ground and flying away because YBA. Why not? Does try. It looks like Cool Kid tried to avoid the Skull Crusher with a time skip there, but that's not gonna work. And Barrage into Heavy Punch is gonna be a true combo here, considering that you can't block, so you're kind of just screwed. I guess you could time skip out. Does manage to avoid those Space Ripper Sticky Eyes with the Skull Crusher though. There's a Heavy Punch, 20 damage. Does actually miss the Heavy Punch of his own. I don't know how much blood Taff has, but he did get a bunch of Bloodsucks so far, so I can't see it being that low. Plus the fact that you get blood for killing people, which means it's gonna be even higher, which is gonna make it kind of hard for Cool Kid to bring this back. Another attempt at an avoidance on the Skull Crusher there, but Skull Crusher is an actually consistent move. So unlike Raging Demon, KCR, and it actually lands if people time skip out of the way. We are going to see quick use of Platinum Slam. I think that was a Beatdown that whiffed, maybe? Not entirely sure. Pretty sure it was a Beatdown. Oh, what in the world was that interaction? That probably shouldn't have happened. Time stop. And yeah, that's not doing anything. I saw Taff sprint a little bit there, but I think he caught himself. And it's not like he was going to be getting away from that anyway. We are going to see a beatdown from Taff here. I can't see that doing a whole lot of damage to Cool Kid. Maybe it will. Yeah, he's still all right. He did miss a beatdown himself. He's going to take even a little bit more damage there, and I think at this point, Cool Kid is definitely on the back foot. There's no way that he has that much more health than Taff, especially considering that Taff's got that blood bar from Vampire. Taff once again getting stuck in the ground because YBA. I don't know why that keeps happening. It's kind of strange. All right. Oh, wait, that's the first stock. All right, putting us at 1-1. Taff versus Cool Kid. At this point, Cool Kid just needs to hope that whatever his health regen is decent so that he can get a little bit of his health back before Taff returns. All right, Tap's coming back, looking like they don't want, ooh, okay, that's a good cancel. Cool Kid needs all these cancels that he can get, because right now he's losing to Tap, even though it should probably be even, and that's a really good time stop. Time stop's probably gonna be a little bit easier to get, considering that people can't just run away from you. Without the sprint key, kind of difficult. We are gonna see an Awaken pop there. Ooh, Awaken beatdown, that's gonna add a little bit of damage on top of that. Those 1.5 barrage hits and the 11 hits in between. That's gonna be a good amount of damage. And wait, Tap died? Of course he did. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure he did. That was what? What? He took like 3 damage and dropped dead. Well, looks like Cool Kid takes it. What the? He got time stopped once, got beat down, and died. Oh boy. This is wonderful. This is the best idea I've ever had. All right. That one's over with. Wow, there's a lot of games going on that aren't done. Interesting. Oh, gotta sneeze. Never mind, no I don't. I hate when that happens. I think it's Made in Heaven here. So, someone was saying no one plays Made in Heaven. Pretty sure that's a Made in Heaven. Alright. Booga and Cool Kid, you guys head to the Bow Salesman, because I don't think there's anyone there. And if there is, find somewhere else, because I don't know. Darklight and Juan, you guys go in the middle right here, and Monk and, or actually no, did I sent Cripsy and John to play, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, I did. So Monk and the Fiend, you guys head to the tunnel by the train station, and if there's someone there, go somewhere else. There shouldn't be anyone there, but there might be. I'm bad at managing. I can't tell where I sent people sometimes. Right in front of me should be...
All it takes is 1 TS and 1 BD to kill anyone.
Yeah, I guess so. Who's even supposed to be here? Juan and Darklight. Bam, look at that. Marionette control, what a dope ability, am I right? Okay, so we've got Darklight and Juan, one of them with Star Platinum of the World, one of them with Made in Heaven. Made in Heaven, I think, probably has the advantage here. Without the ability to block any of the moves, you're gonna take a lot of damage from stuff like that. Not being able to, and the fact that you've got a pretty hefty speed advantage because you might not be able to sprint, but you're just faster than the other person at all times. This Star Platinum of the World time stop is really the only way that we're gonna see a whole lot of damage coming out here, but I don't know. It's gonna be a very, very difficult and uphill battle for what's his face? I can't even remember the people who are playing. For Juan to win this match, because Juan is at a very hefty disadvantage. This is going to be rough. I don't even know how you would try to win this. I'm gonna be honest. This is just really bad. I guess barrage first every time. That's gonna be a universal reset though, and uni reset not gonna be boding too well for Juan here. Gonna take off a limb, heal any even minor amount of damage that was done to Darklight. It's not looking good. What about Cream? Cream might be good, but you'd get canceled. Everything would get canceled, so I don't know. We're gonna see a landing of the Skull Crusher, but it looks like the Platinum Slam's not gonna work out. There's another infinite speed. We've seen a lot of infinite speeds being landed there. That's a barrage. That's gonna be a little bit of damage at least that Juan needs all the damage he can get. But without without being able to land these time stops and beatdowns, I don't know, man. It's not looking great. Especially when you consider that, yeah, you could just do that. Like, you can't block any of it. You can't parry any of it. You're just kind of, you're resigned to tanking the damage, and when you can't catch the person because they're going so fast, it's not a good situation to be in at all. We're gonna see a barrage and time stop. Not sure why. Does get a little bit of damage off of it though. And right now, it looks like he's not fast, which could actually be the comeback factor that Juan needs right now. If Juan is able to stop Darklight from being able to get his speed moves off with something like Skull Crusher, it might be doable. But even still, like, Darklight can just kind of sit out of bounds and go for infinite speeds. Nah, not gonna stop it. And looks like Juan's slowing down there. Not looking good. Juan's first stock gonna get taken out by Darklight. So far, match not looking so great for Juan. All right, looks like Juan's back. Going to get immediately, oh, that's a lot of damage that he couldn't do anything about. We're gonna see another speed slice there. Heaven's Judgment on get up, you can't block it, so that's gonna be even more damage. Does get the barrage while Juan does not have the stand. Maiden Heaven doesn't do that much damage with barrage, but I mean, it adds up, and that's the whole point. Does manage to land the Platinum Slam, is gonna go for, oh, that's not good. What, canceled? Yeah, that's bad. That's really, really, really bad. Canceled the time stop for some unknown reason and missed the Skull Crusher. That's not looking good. And Darklight's fast again. What do you do about this? What are you meant to do? This is brutal. It hurts to watch almost. Then again, Star Platinum of the World wins like all the time against non-TS resist, so maybe it's a little bit cathartic to watch. Let's go for the Heaven's Judgment. Only lands 2 hits of it though, so that's gonna lose out on a little bit of damage. Not gonna matter. Darklight's gonna take it over Juan. Okay, that one's done. That one's also done. Let's see who's here. Let's get... Did I send Booga and Cool Kid to play? Yes, I did. Then, oh, fell off the roof. That's not the play. In that case, Juan and DI, you guys go to the corner by Trish. I think there's no one over there. Probably. Maybe. And let's have Rift Nova and Cripsy in the middle. Unless they're not here. But they should be. Yeah, I don't know where Rift Nova went. Just vanished off the face of the planet. This might be an issue. That person leave? I hope not. Let's look. Nope, still here.
Happy birthday,
Where are they?
Thanks for teaching me more about YBA. What do you think about Star Platinum
Rift
boxing?
Nova's MIA. Well, I guess we could run something else if he's not around. And hope he shows back up, because if he's in the server, then... Is that him? I found him. He's just TPing around. That doesn't look good. Who was that? Pro Shot, $20. Thank you. Thanks for teaching me more about YBA. You're welcome. What do I think about Star Platinum Boxing? It's good. It's quite good. Definitely one of the better builds in the game, for sure. It's got plenty of counterplay, though. So if you know what you're doing, it's not like an automatic win or anything. You're going to see that Tusk Act 4 that I was talking about earlier. Not being able to block projectiles is going to be brutal against this character, and Wormhole Uppercut also can't be blocked, so this could be an interesting one. Looks like we've got GR and Tusk Act 4. Yeah, this will definitely be a strange match for sure. GR has the counter against Tusk Act 4's nails, but you can't have the counter all the time, so we'll see. Words can't describe how this match is going to turn out. Only actions. We are going to see things kick off there. And there's the counter right off the bat. We are going to see, okay, not a bad use of RTZ in order to get rid of the stand, which does get the free barrage and the zoom punch for free there. I don't know who time stopped or why. Whoever they are, they're a real son of a bitch. Those nails coming out immediately, but unfortunately the reality of these nails is that they do get stuck on each other because Tusk Act 4 is a little bit broken. We're seeing a lot of M1s coming out right now. Overall, just a lot more in the favor of Rift Nova than Cripsy. Cripsy does have more moves that can land for sure, but right now Nova's landing a lot of these M1s. Does get stuck in place. I think there's some serious connection problems going on Rift Nova's side. I don't even know how they're playing, to be perfectly honest here, but we are going to see another one of those wormhole uppercuts coming out. Lots of free damage there. Does go for the eye gouge and the jawbreaker. Only one of them lands, and right now I think that's Rift Nova going down with not too much chance of fighting back. I think they're having internet troubles, and I feel kind of bad about it. They look like they were lagging pretty hard. Thoughts on the June GER model? It looks good. Are there people that were upset about it? Because it seemed like there were, and I don't know why. I like the new GER model. What's wrong with it? Alright, we're gonna see things kick off once again. That, we saw the block come out, and then Cripsy was like, wait, I can't block that. Ooh, okay, good counter here. I don't know if we're gonna see another RTZ or not. Yes, we do, but not going to be able to catch the barrage. What in the world was that? We saw like a fly into the sky. Just go for the wormhole uppercut, and that's not going to work out in Cripsy's favor here. Just kind of spacing out these projectiles. The heal coming out for Rift, getting a little bit of that health back, and does shoot the Scorpions. And you know what? Even while Scorpions is such a bad move by itself, that even when not able to sprint, they still get dodged. You just walk out of the way. I mean, what a great move. Good thing GER got nerfed into the floor. This is kind of painful to watch. We are going to see those wormhole nails land, those basically being just free hits, because no matter what, no matter how many nails that Cripsy misses, he's guaranteed for them to all to hit, because he just gets to use the wormhole nails, and you can't block it. So what are you supposed to do? We're going to see another counter, though. Good use of those counters, and the Awaken for Rift is going to increase his speed, which is going to make it a lot easier to get up close to Cripsy here, but I just don't know if it's going to be enough with oh, yes, it is. Going to take that first stock with the Awakening and healing 70-something health back. That's a lot. And so I think that's going to put us pretty even, but without the Awakening on the second stock, I don't know if it's going to be... It's definitely going to be a hard-fought battle for Rift to take this one home. Cripsy has vanished off the planet of the earth.
Funny the Fiend man here. Been loving the Battlefield content lately, and although luck wasn't on my side this tourney, I'll try my best to be back in the future. Keep up your consistently good content and happy birthday.
Thank you, Fiend. The Battlefield stuff recently has been pretty good. I've been proud of the stuff I've been putting out over there. I don't know where Cripsy went. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. They leave the game? No. That's weird. I mean, this is bad for him. If Cripsy's waiting around, that just means that the Awakening is ticking down. Rift's gonna have another one if he waits so long. Definitely gonna put him at the disadvantage, that's for sure. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, you know what? It was infinite death, that's why. That's why we're waiting so long. Because he died in Awakening. I always forget that's a thing. I don't even know why that's a thing, but it is. That takes so long. Jesus. Alright, Cripsy finally coming back from that nonsense. Starting things off with the wormhole, or the regular nail shots, and that's a counter. Yep, alright, we get those for sure. Looks like gonna get hit with most of the moves there. Didn't get hit by any of the scorpions though, which isn't gonna be good. Does break out of the combo with a wormhole uppercut, that move being garbage, but in this scenario, quite good. Does use the return to zero, but I don't know why. Rift just kind of standing still. Does get hit by a wormhole uppercut. That's gonna be a good amount of damage there. Bop, you done. Gets thrown over.
When?
Nah, dude. If you were around for when Infinite Death was in 1v1s, and if you died to a GER once while they were awakened, you just died twice and lost, that was funny stuff. That was very funny. I can't believe that even, like, how did no one think of that? Okay, good hit on the bird there. Like I said, right now at this point, it's really up to how much burst damage can Rift get off before Cripsy's able to slowly chip away the rest of his health with nails. Because as I've said earlier, he does not miss any of the nails. Okay, does go for that. Oh, no, that's not good. I fell off the roof, too. Doesn't get too much off of the... what is the word for it? Doesn't get too much off of that return to zero, which is really not going to be good, and the counter is not going to get too much. But yep, there's another awakening. That Infinite Death coming in clutch, giving Rift another awakening, which is what he really needs to do to put this, to get this match back for sure. But even with the awakening, I don't know how likely it is with how often these projectiles are getting thrown out. Yep, there it is. Rift's going to get taken out even with the awakening, and Cripsy is going to take it. All these other matches should be done. Oh, fell off again. I'm good at that. Oh. Had one of those moments where I thought I was going to sneeze again and then it didn't happen. That's going to drive me nuts. Oh, his name's Distorted. There's just an underscore there. I'm an idiot. Called him DI earlier. Big brain. Okay. So, Foxy and Darklight have not played, I imagine. So, let's put them in the middle. Monk and Cripsy, you guys go by the train station tunnel. Distorted and Cool Kid, you guys go to the bow salesman. So we've got Darklight versus Foxy. Foxy with the World and Darklight with Made in Heaven. I don't see this going super well for Foxy. The World, you know, it's got some good options if you can't block, but you're still going up against Made in Heaven, and Made in Heaven, like, how catch? How catch? Send help. Gonna start things off with that speed move, the classic, putting you at a pretty hefty disadvantage right off the bat. Does actually miss though.
When not watching.
Integrity. Ideally. We are going to see some good use of that infinite speed there. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a... All right. That combo was good before, even better now, considering that you can't block it. The World Vampire was already pretty strong before. It's probably quite a bit stronger now that you can't block Road Roller, since that's just a guaranteed confirm. And starting things off with a time stop, but that's not good. Immediately getting hit by that... Oh, he does know about the smart player does know about the fact that the hitbox of the player actually teleports after using the speed slice there, so is able to capitalize, doesn't go for the previous model. Smart stuff coming out from Foxy right off the bat. Does get parried though, and that parry is gonna mean that I think that what's his face? All right, looks like we're just gonna keep playing it. He can't block, so the parry shouldn't have happened. We're gonna see Road Roller coming out, but it's not gonna stop the universe reset, and Uni Reset is going to go off. Yes, I'm well aware that the Maiden Heaven blocked. I know, I saw it, I'm not blind. I told you I was gonna be lenient about it. They did it once. If they do it again, we'll have problems. Ideally, doesn't happen more than once. If you've played this game a lot, you're gonna reflexively block once or twice. It's just gonna happen. We are gonna see a barrage get canceled there and goes into that boxing barrage, which is going to be a whole lot better in terms of damage for Darklight. And so far, actually, I've seen Foxy do a lot more damage than I thought they were gonna be able to do, but Darklight's still able to just space out and use the moves that you can't really do much about. And honestly, like, no matter what happens here, I don't know how it's possible to win. Like, Darklight could just sit back there. What are you supposed to do? And then use autopilot moves. Unless you have autopilot moves yourself, there's not a whole lot you can do in this matchup. And unfortunately, the world does not have autopilot moves. Star Platinum the world maybe has a chance here. The world, probably not. Does get a blood suck though. That's gonna be a good amount of, that's gonna be a decent amount of damage, but the biggest thing is that it's gonna get a little bit of health back. Ooh, good freezing punch. Does go for the heavy punch. Doesn't have Road Roller since Foxy used it earlier. And I can see a speed move in the future, probably pretty soon. Opts to go for those Spacer Stingy Eyes, not gonna work out, and there's that speed move, which is gonna put us basically back into the blender. Foxy gonna be hard pressed to deal with this, that's for sure. Something we haven't super considered. Oh, that was a cancel on Road Roller. I heard it. Something we haven't. Oh, okay, that's a good catch. Super considered here is that Foxy's probably going to have another Road Roller coming back, or not Road Roller. Gonna have another Time Stop coming back around now, though, and Time Stop's going to be able to do a lot of damage. Foxy just barely hanging in there because of the what do you call it? Barely hanging in there because of the vampire. That's a good grab, though. Does go for the heavy punch. I'm surprised we didn't see it pop a time stop there, but that's going to be a good combo. Lots of damage. Does manage to dash out, though. Looks like gonna take that hit from the Spacer Stingy Eyes. There's the time stop. And, you know what? Darklight's really far away, but I don't know if it's gonna matter because that time stop's so long now. You can, yep, oh, that's gonna be a ton. Tries to dash out, does not work. That's gonna be a ton of damage, and it looks like Darklight's still going, but I can't imagine they're holding up that well. First real good use of time skip I think we've seen this match. I'm not sure if Universe Reset is ready to go or not. We might be seeing another Uni Reset here. I don't know. Good barrage there. Okay, that's a good punish. Does not have the universe reset, so that's good for that's definitely good for Foxy. Great life drain there. See if he can capitalize maybe? No, doesn't go for anything. Is gonna get hit with that Heaven's Judgment and bail himself out. Aw, just barely didn't cancel the speed move. I think there's a chance we'll see Road Roller on Get Up here. Yep, oh, read it, but Road Roller sucks, so he's still able to get out. Doesn't matter though. That one hit of Road Roller is enough to wrap up the first stock, and that actually puts Foxy up, not able to pose though. Foxy is still trying to pose. You can't do that. You try to do it again. You can't pose, buddy. That's banned. Foxy's up 1-0 now. Darklight's coming back, getting a free hit there. Foxy might be typing a message, not sure. But I'm surprised we saw a stock taken. Foxy's just been a tank. Vampire being able to take a lot of damage, especially if you land some of those life drains. Here's a kick barrage, probably gonna get dashed out of. Yep. Ooh, good catch though. A Road Roller, maybe? I don't know if they have Road Roller. Good life drain though. That's gonna keep them in the fight for sure. Maybe tries to read. Okay, Road Roller coming out after the dash was used. Smart use of Road Roller. Does get a good chunk of damage with that for sure. Tries to get catch the get up with the Space Ripper Stingy Eyes, but it's not gonna work out. And another is who's life drain there? Is that? Okay, another life drain for Foxy. He's playing boxing. Why did I? Oh, that's not good. Got the damage on actually got canceled from the infinite speed there. I don't think I've seen that before. This is going to be a universe reset though, for sure. So this is going to, all that damage taken from Road Roller probably going away here. Yep, there it is. Universe reset starts. Does get a Heaven's Judgment before it starts though, which is going to be even more damage. But you do have to remember that Foxy did get the blood back from, Foxy got a bunch of blood back from killing, what do you call it? From killing Darklight, which is going to help him a lot in this match. Oh, good catch right off the bat with Space River Stingy Eyes. Looks like Rage just popped, and oh my god, yeah, I don't know if that one's happening. That time stops really far away. Are they gonna be able to catch? Okay, does manage to catch. God, that's so long now. That time stop lasts forever. Does manage to get the Road Roller and the Freezing Punch. Grabs a quick Space Ripper Stingy Eyes afterwards. And so far, it's actually looking pretty good for Foxy. It looks like they're trying to get hit on purpose by the infinite speed almost and confirm a move off of it, which is quite a good strategy. Something I don't know if I would have thought of in the moment. At this point, it looks like Darklight's trying to just get away, get his speed moves back, and that's a good combo off of that for sure. Does opt to go for the Barrage, Freezing Punch. That's just a really good combo. Honestly, has worked out quite a few times. It's not true, but it's good enough to continue working. Road Roller sucks, doesn't get that last hit, but does manage to confirm the Space Ripper Stingy Eyes off of it right afterwards, and I think we're about to see speed pop. Yep, there it is. So once again, Darklight being fast, that's how he's going to need to put himself in this match, but oh, that's not good. Got caught with another life drain. We've seen some really good use of life drains so far by Foxy in this match. So far, Foxy has very much surprised me because, in all honesty, Made in Heaven should probably not have too much trouble here, but right now it looks like Foxy's controlling the match quite well. Does go for another one of those infinite speeds. That's some free damage. Tries to get the kick barrage, and that's not going to quite play out. Ooh, okay. Foxy has been using the life drains on get up because of the invincibility when you stand up so that they can't get canceled, but I think that's going to wrap up Foxy's first stock, which is going to put us at 1-1. All right, Foxy's back. We're back in it. Starts it off with a Space Ripper Stingy Eyes. Looks like that is a Speed Slice, gonna get that 10 damage. Bleed starts, and oh, got the Kick Barrage canceled. That's not gonna be good, but Foxy has a full Blood Bar once again. Tries to cancel the speed, not gonna happen, but does manage to get the Freezing Punch and the Road Roller, but Road Roller sucks, of course, and that last hit, despite being directly on top of Darklight, does no damage. Why not? Turn it into a grab, please and thank you. And it looks like, okay. Trying to stop themselves from burning in the sun. The sun's not out. It's kind of strange. Oh, okay. Gonna get hit by the infinite speed
Thanks
to
for always being
Jawbreaker
awesome.
combo.
Enjoy your
Still
day.
working out. Does go for that Space Ripper Stingy Eyes, and it's not going to work out. The Boxing Barrage into Barrage just really, that's never worked for Darklight. Darklight's gotten punished every single time he's tried to go for that. That's kind of the big detriment to trying to use Boxing Barrages. If the opponent just barrages back and knows what they're doing, it just doesn't work. Like, it does not work. Road Roller coming out, not going to work. Doesn't get too much damage off of it, and he's actually going to get punished for his Road Roller with the Speed Slice. I don't know what the health pools are looking at right now, but it looks to me like Foxy's taken quite a bit of damage, hasn't got any life drains, and hasn't really done that much damage himself this stock. And that's not really going to bode super well for them. Another infinite speed, does go for the Jawbreaker, just some safe stuff, not trying to risk anything. Grabbing the Space Ripper Stingy Eyes, that burn hasn't really been able to do too much though. It's a good thing I didn't ban dashing now that I think about it, because if I did, Magician's Red would be winning even more than they already are, because you would never be able to put out the fire. I think the Rage is actually active here, so we could see a time stop at any moment, but time acceleration was used, which is more than likely why... Oh, was it another universe reset? Holy crap, I didn't think they had that. All right, well, I wasn't in it, but another uni reset. That's 3 so far, and that's really going to help out Darklight a lot. Thug's having a heart attack. Alpha Thug, you good, buddy? Zoom! Oh, he's gone. All right, see ya, Alpha Thug. Quick Quick cameo from the Alpha Thug, but he's gone. Another Road Roller, still bad move, still misses. Not a very shocking stuff. Actually opting to go for a few M1s here. We haven't seen too much M1s from either player, to be perfectly honest with you. That's going to be a good Heaven's Judgment, good amount of damage for sure right there. Does go for the Space Ripper Sting. Yeah, he's not going to play out. Not going to catch him with the Life Drain either. And I think that was it, with Dark Light finally wrapping up Foxy's second stock and taking it 2-1. I actually sneezed that time. I didn't mute, though. Third time's the charm. Alright, let's see what we got. Lock one over there. Distorted one over there. Well, in that case, we want to have Foxy and Monk. You guys play by the bridge to the castle. And then 8 YAF and Dank Meme, you guys are in the middle. Are you still in? Cool Kid. No, you're not. When you lost to Distorted, you got knocked out. Alright, so KCR versus Magician's Red. This one should be interesting because KCR is going to be, yep, exactly that. We were to epitaph some of these projectiles, and it looks like, okay, definitely a good use of Barrage there. Right now, what we're seeing is Cool Kid, or is that, no, that's not Cool Kid. Who is that? 8. 8 knows that he's going to get hit with these projectiles, and also knows that he's got a higher destructive power than Dank Meme does. So basically, he's thinking that his best option here is to do as much damage as fast as possible, and just try to out-damage Dank Meme, which, in my opinion, is certainly the best play. Because if you're gonna take damage anyway, you might as well get as much as you can. Because stuff like Red Bind, you're gonna get hit by it. You can't avoid it. So they'll slowly chip away. So, because like at the end of the day, oh, that's not gonna be good. What happened? Oh, time erase. Okay, good time erase out of that one for sure. But at the end of the day, no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to have an Epitaph up all the time. That was weird, though. I think Red Bind got canceled there. Was that a new thing they added? I forget. That's going to be a decent chunk of damage, though. And so far, you also have to consider that 8 has to constantly slow down in order to charge that Haman, which is going to make it even easier for the projectiles to get hit, whereas Dank Meme just kind of has to chuck them out. Even if 8 epitaphs them. But it looks like 8's strategy working out so far, taking down that first stock of Dank Meme. KCR without the Raging Demon unlocked is definitely the right play against this strategy, I think. Because if you had the Raging Demon, you've got less epitaphs, which means less things you can avoid. Dank Meme coming back, immediately opts to go for a Crossfire Hurricane special, but it's not going to work out. Is going to get epitaph. Does get the Red Bind, though, and doesn't get anything off of it afterwards. Not sure what happened there. That was kind of strange. Ooh, okay, good time skip, does manage to avoid the projectiles, and so far, oh, stuck in the box. Okay, the box is actually really good. Oh, now it's not. The box now lit on fire, so maybe not. And it looks like that little bit of damage is going to be enough to wrap up the stock, putting us at 1-1 with Dank Meme versus 8. Not being able to pose basically meant that 8 just had to work with whatever health he had earlier. Gonna start things off once again, immediately getting that Red Bind. That's gonna be a ton of damage. Does manage to epitaph out, though. Here comes the Scythe. That's gonna be a free 30 damage. End of leg removal. Oh, leg removal's not good. We are gonna see a A Bakugo there, though. That's going to be a good amount of damage. Does also get the triple cross, which is going to be 25 damage. They get stuck in the box. Like I said, box, not a good scenario to be in, and especially considering the fact that 8's got Haman, which is going to increase the damage on those M1s, and the fact that you can't block them is really not good. Another Scythe, 24 damage, goes for the Zoom Punch, and the Zoom Punch is not going to work out, but it looks like 8's not going to get hit by either of those projectiles, which is going to reduce the damage that he's been taking a lot. Bakugo is going to land, though. That's going to be 21.1 damage. And Zoom Punch, okay, off of the time erase, and it looks like definitely a good decision to go for the barrage. The barrage and then the words. Heavy Punch there. Does get the Scythe too, which is going to remove, I think, another... Okay, I don't think they have an arm or a leg. That's going to be a bad position to be in. Does manage to get another one of those red binds, though. Doesn't get nearly as much damage off of it as the first time, but still getting a good chunk. That Haman charge, like, against boxing, you still do more damage, right? And you also have to consider, without a leg, that Scythe is doing 30 damage, and the M1s are doing quite a bit. We've seen a few instances where I think that 8 has epitaphed the move and then realized, wait, I can't punish this, and then time erases, which is a really interesting use of the mechanic there. Definitely a smart one for sure. Does barrage himself out of that combo. There's a good epitaph, and that's going to wrap it up with 8 taking it over Dank Meme 2-1, I believe. That epitaph is definitely a lifesaver when you can't avoid moves or block. Okay. I sent some people to play, and I don't think they're done, which might bode not well for me. Let's see. I think I sent Foxy and Monk to play, right? So they're probably still playing. Dank Meme and Distorted? Those guys haven't played. Okay, Dank Meme and Distorted, you guys are up. All right, Dank Meme versus Distorted. This is gonna be, I believe, White Snake versus. Oh, okay, not White Snake. That's Made in Heaven. That might be trouble for Dank Meme here, but maybe not, because those projectiles are still landing. It's going to be a hell of a lot harder for Dank Meme to land some of these moves. Does get the parry there. Opts to just stand there because, you know, you can't do that. Waits out the stun. Not gonna take a stock, but don't do that. Does get a decent chunk of damage there. I think the projectile did hit during that, though, so that's not good. Here comes the time erase. I don't know if that time erase is going to have the time acceleration on it or not. Gets another one of those, what do you call it? Damn, what is that thing called? Infinite speeds. Another projectile coming out. Looks like that got dodged. With the time acceleration active, it's going to be really easy to dodge those abilities. But that Bakugo landing even with the infinite speed, interesting how that was able to play out. Another one of those speed slices and a Heaven's Judgment right afterwards, which is going to do a decent amount chunk of damage. And at this point, I think that Distorted just wants to put the pressure on so that Dank Meme isn't able to use projectiles, or when they do go to use projectiles, they get countered. So definitely some smart stuff there. Another triple cross is going to whiff, throws out that red bind, also not going to work out too well. And this matchup for Magician's Red, just in general, not pretty. Another speed move, that's going to loop him and make the job of Dank Meme significantly harder. Here comes some more projectiles. Can't block those, though, and doesn't have the dash. They're not quite ready to get out of the way, but it looks like Dank Meme was able to get out of the way of the combo that Infinite Speed was going to give him there, or give Distorted there. Another projectile, not going to be able to dodge him. 27 damage. Here comes the big cross. That's just almost being used as a get-off-me tool. Basically forcing... that being able to basically be used to force Distorted to not approach, because if he does, he's going to burst into flames. So definitely some smart stuff there. Red Bind only hitting the first hit for whatever reason and not hitting the second. Not sure why that happened. Another get off me with the Crossfire Hurricane and goes for the triple. That's free 27 damage. I think that right now, how the hell did that catch? All right, Bakugo's jank. Kind of like beatdowns. Bakugo is like the legacy beatdown, since you can use it after getting hit and whatnot, and it's a grab, so the hitbox is whack. I'm surprised that triple cross hit there. Does use another one of those big ones to try to stop Distorted from being able to approach. And at this point, we're just waiting to see who can land more of their almost unmissable moves first. And honestly, it's been looking pretty favored for Dank Meme so far. Has been able to land basically all of those crosses. There's another one. That's been a lot of damage. I think Distorted just needs to focus on not getting hit by some of those. Another big cross, which is going to light Distorted on fire for a little bit, but it looks like it's not going to matter. Is going to be able to put out that fire pretty quickly. Another triple cross. Like I said, those should probably not be hitting, but continuously are. And that's just a consistent source of damage for Dank Meme. Here's another time acceleration. Does not have the... Got hit by it during time acceleration? How does that happen? All right, that one I just walked into. That one's on me. I don't know how Distorted's getting hit by so many of these moves. Maybe they're harder to dodge than I initially thought. I mean, the hitboxes are pretty big, but when you're that fast, you'd think it'd be a little bit easier. Okay, finally missing one of those triple crosses. Looking like another infinite speed. Most of the damage has come from infinite speed, and we haven't seen too much use of the other abilities. Every once in a while, there's a speed slice, but Heaven's Judgment being a little bit underutilized. And obviously other moves... that Distorted has opted not to use, probably mostly because he does not want to get close and consistently hit by the hard to cancel or uncancelable hitboxes. Because normally you can get close to Magician's Red and just block, and there's not really a whole lot they can do about it. But in this scenario, that's not an option. You can't block. Does dodge another one of those triple crosses, and oh, that's a bad catch. But Dank Meme just used pretty much all their abilities, so they're not going to be able to get too much off of that red bind. Does go for the Heaven's Judgment, gets that last hit, 7.5 for free. Not bad. Another big cross coming out, and the triple cross. Triple cross lands 27 damage. We've seen a lot of those. There's another one of those infinite speeds. Good catch there, but like I said, again, don't think that... Okay, gets a little bit of damage off of it. We haven't seen too much capitalization off of the red bind so far, and that second, or the triple cross there, going to be to wrap up the first stock, putting Dank Meme one up over Distorted so far. It's kind of, it's interesting because this matchup is, both of the stands are really similar with having free moves that are really easy to land, but Dank Memes just do more damage. Alright, goes for the speed, gets the speed back. At this point, Distorted is stuck in his own little box there, whereas Dank Meme's not stuck in it. Does catch with the red bind though, not sure how that worked out. Does go for the eye gouge, and it looks like Distorted's going to try to... I know, my forehead is cool. I agree. I'm glad everyone agrees that my forehead is wonderful. Regardless... Okay, see, the thing is with the Crossfire Hurricane special being shot into the middle there, Distorted is just forced to be unable to approach, and the more Distorted is waiting back there because they can't get through the fire, the more that Dank Meme's getting their cooldowns back. And while Dank Meme's just waiting there going, hey, I'm getting my cooldowns back, Distorted's just sitting there like, but my cooldowns are ready and I can't use them. So, honestly, I'm sure there are some people thinking that, like, why don't he... Okay, another hit on that triple cross. Like, why doesn't Dank Meme try to use the big crosses as a... the big cross as a damaging option rather than the other one? And honestly, I think it's not a bad scenario to be trying to do that. I don't know if that was me or if someone knocked me off, but fell off regardless. I should probably get closer to, like, up here so that doesn't happen, or to try to avoid it anyway. A good grab on the Bakugo on that infinite speed there. That's going to be a good amount of damage. Another infinite speed, and it looks like yeah, okay. Speed's going to be coming back there. Time acceleration into double XL. Still a thing. That nerf did nothing. So far, we've just seen Dank Meme kind of chucking out some of his moves every time that... Ugh, big yawn. Every time that Distorted's been around, just in general, because Distorted can avoid moves really easily, but he can't react to some of these moves if he's trying to get closer. So if Dank Meme just chucks them out and then Distorted walks into them, like there's not much he can do in that scenario. Okay, ooh, speed almost got canceled there. That would have been really bad for Distorted, but it did not happen, so that's going to help him a lot. That could have been very, very bad. We are going to see a red bind. Red bind not going to play out. Does go for another one of those stalling Crossfire Hurricane specials. Throws out the triple cross, not going to work. I think that was a Bakugo. Right now, Distorted definitely playing time, just trying to get as much damage as they can while avoiding as much damage as they can, but still getting hit by a lot of these crosses, which is not going to be boding well. Time acceleration. That's gonna be good. That might give the chance for. Honestly, we haven't seen too much capitalizations on these time accelerations. We haven't seen Distorted do too much with them. I think the time accelerations being able to be utilized a little bit more might be what Distorted needs to put himself back into this match. But so far, it's just been kind of Dank Meme stalling it out and chucking projectiles. But we have seen a lot of hits so far in this second stock. It looks like Distorted maybe trying to pull it back a little bit at least. Still getting hit by quite a few of the Bakugos, and oh, that's going to be bad. Yep, that is not good. Doesn't have too much of a cooldown though, so it looks like Dank Meme's not going to be able to capitalize. Does throw another one of those Crossfire Hurricane specials. Okay, good use of the speed slice there. We're seeing basically the same stuff that we've been seeing earlier. Not much change in gameplay here. But if that is true, then that basically means that Distorted is resigned to lose if the gameplay is not changing. I don't know. Dank Meme's evidently got a lot of health because he's taking a lot of hits and he's still up and running. No problem. If Distorted, oh. Get him to sleep, I guess. If Distorted had access to knives, I think this would probably be going a lot differently. Okay, tries to catch him with the Crossfire Hurricane special. Not going to work out. Triple cross do, though. And here's another time acceleration into double excel. Doom. Okay, Heaven's Judgment. That's going to be a lot. Heaven's Judgment does a deceptively large amount of damage now. Does use the cross as a get-off-me tool. Working out, it looks like. Whiffs the speed slice. That's going to be trouble. Each little bit of damage really matters here. Another 27 with the crosses. Red Bind is going to land. That's going to be some damage at least. Okay, not bad. Does go for the Eye Gouge Jawbreaker. That works. Oh, got caught by the Crossfire Hurricane special. We haven't seen that. There we go. Triple crosses. Going to wrap it up. And Dank Meme is going to take it 2-0. I'm honestly a little bit surprised at the result there. All right, let's have Darklight and 8. You guys play here, and then Foxy and Dank Meme, you guys play by the corner where Trish is at. How did I get all the way down here?
Happy birthday, and what's your opinion on Angry Birds?
Thank you, Epic. Angry Birds? That's a mobile game. Don't know if I played it. So I don't really have an opinion. Not big into mobile stuff myself. So, looks like stands haven't changed. 8 still with KCR, and Darklight still got Made in Heaven. Darklight seemed to struggle, was struggling pretty hard against Foxy the last time we saw it, so I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make going up against KCR here, because KCR's got the Epitaph, and as long as 8 is reacting to some of these moves that are coming out, he is going to be able to avoid them and punish them. It just depends if his big damage is going to be enough to be able to catch Darklight while he runs with his
Yo, sup, man, bro.
with his
Happy
Made in Heaven.
D-Day.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, tries to catch the, what was that? Speed slice there with an Epitaph and a, oh, what the hell? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what happened there. It looked like the Heavens or Speed, Infinite Speed came out and then nothing. Like, he used Infinite Speed, it did no damage, and then he got punished. But we already saw Epitaph get used earlier, so I don't really know what happened. Maybe Time Erase? I really have no clue. It's going to get the damage off the Infinite Speed that time, though. And it looks like 8 tried to use his... what do you call it? 8 tried to use his... okay, time skip with the Scythe. That's going to be 30 for free. And take the leg off. That's going to be good. But 8's been trying to use his Epitaph, and it's been getting baited out pretty much every single time so far. We haven't seen it been used too well. And the Reality Marble also whiffed earlier, which is not going to bode super well for 8. Time acceleration coming out, and I think Darklight was using Universe Reset last time around. So in all likelihoods, we're about to see it once again, which is, yep, that's going to be pretty much all the damage that 8 got being whiffed away, gone. And 8's also gonna lose a leg, which is not gonna be boding well for him, not at all. I'm curious to see if 8's gonna be able to punish right after the uni reset ends. Sometimes we do see that. I think he put him in the box. I'm on a white screen though, so I got no idea. Game, hello? Okay, there we go. Not sure what happened there. I thought that Darklight was put in a box, but then again, the box really can't contain Made in Heaven. Wow, thank you. You're so cool, fucking idiot. That's wonderful. That's okay. I didn't want to see anyway. All right. So Darklight, I think, is doing all right so far. Did get all his health back from that universe reset and didn't get caught by the box either. Time erase also not going to quite catch him. And he's not lost any limbs, and he's not really had too many instances where he got countered. There's another box. Looks like that box caught him, though. So that's going to be kind of trouble for Darklight. Getting stuck in this box against KCR, being able to do so much damage as he's able to do, is not good. That's quite a few M1s. Oh, is that a cancel? No. That was, or I thought that was a speed cancel, but I think that was just a cancel on his speed slice, which is not going to be as bad for Darklight, or not, 8. 8 is going to be able to stop or avoid. I'm not sure what move that was with time erase and punish it with a zoom punch, so that's not bad. Darklight lost his left arm, which is going to lose, which is going to get him hit a lot, or for a lot of damage. Here comes the Scythe. Yep, that move, for whatever reason, can't get canceled by anything. Really dumb. Tries to cancel the speed move. Doesn't look like it's going to work out. We might see a box here. Must not have had box off a cooldown, because that probably would have been the time to use it. This time acceleration is going to be... Yeah, that's cool. I wanted to be in here. I'll probably reset the server after this match is over, I think. Shouldn't be too hard. Another infinite speed, does get the Jawbreaker off of it. Here comes the Heaven's Judgment. Not going to get too much damage off of the Heaven's Judgment so far. And I just don't really know the standings of this match. It looks like Darklight wanting to get some of his health and cooldowns back, hiding away, trying not to get his speed canceled as much as possible. But 8 also not wanting to take too much damage and drawing back himself. I don't know if that's going to work in his favor. Block break right there, but honestly, he took more damage off of the block break than he would have gotten if he didn't block anyway. So I don't think that makes too much of a difference. Not being able to do anything about that Heaven's Judgment that's right in front of him. Another infinite speed, does get the Jawbreaker. We've not seen too many successful epitaphs this time around, and that's something that we did see when 8 was playing against Dank Meme. So I don't know. Parry, okay, gonna let him have it, obviously. I don't even know who parried there. Oh, almost catches him with a Scythe. That would have been good. Another infinite speed. And that's the first stock. Darklight's gonna take the first stock over 8. We've seen some some accidental blocks quite a few times this match. Eight spawned pretty close, so he's coming back very quickly. Darklight's fast, though, so that's not good. Does opt to use... Okay, there's a good catch. Finally being able to use Epitaph successfully, but isn't going to capitalize off of it because of how fast Made in Heaven is. The Scythe not being nearly fast enough to catch a Made in Heaven who has the Universe Reset active, or the Time Acceleration. And Universe Reset we are going to see here, which is going to heal Darklight back. Basically, his only chance of healing back damage is the Universe Reset, so I'm not very surprised to see him just opting to pop it straight away. Okay, didn't get stuck in a white screen this time at least, so I suppose there's that. Oh, finally a good hit with the Scythe, but it looks like it's going to remove the left arm. And honestly, I think that I think that 8 is probably hoping that he doesn't take left arms and he takes legs, because trying to catch Made in Heaven at this point is being easier said than done for sure. Does catch with a zoom punch, but isn't able to capitalize off of it because the Skylight Overdrive is just so slow. Another attempted use of zoom punch, not going to work out. Here comes the Heaven's Judgment. Once again, we've seen a lot of damage coming out so far for Darklight and basically nothing for 8. So it's just, I don't know, it's not looking great. Time Erase gets a few M1s. Here comes the Scythe. Does miss the Scythe. Gonna get hit with the Speed Slice. Really weird use of Epitaph there, because there was no moves.
What's your opinion on Uzu messing up mobile?
Okay, that's gonna be a good amount of damage for sure with the barrage and the heavy punch. Really, just 8 needs to get as much damage as he can before Darklight's able to get another one of his universe resets and get a bunch of his HP back. Also stop him from doing that, but sometimes that's not an option, and with moves like Speed Slice, it really isn't. You can't stop them if you're on the floor. Oh, good catch with Zoom Punch. Oh, and a good catch with Scarlet Overdrive. Few M1s. Here comes the Scythe. That'll hit, yep. If you just hit it right in the middle of the Heaven's Judgment, you will hit the person, even if they're flying around like a crackhead. And it looks like that's the first stock taken for 8, putting us at 1-1. My opinion on Uzu breaking mobile? Doesn't he always do that? Hasn't it been broken forever? Okay, we're gonna see another hit on that Scythe, and it looks like I think the Infinite Speed might have gotten canceled by, what do you call it? I think Infinite Speed might have gotten canceled by the Zoom Punch there. I'm not entirely sure. Right now, okay, is fast. I was about to say, right now, we're seeing that Darklight is not fast, but that obviously changed. Does get the time acceleration off and the double accel. We're just gonna
put Earth Forehead Sweat in a jar and drink it?
Put a rough, no, that's fucking weird. And okay, good dodge with the time skip. We haven't seen that. We've honestly seen a lot of hits so far from, oh, what happened there? Why? I think that was an Epitaph. Surely it had to have been an Epitaph. I don't know. It's almost weird to see the Infinite Speed go off and then nothing happens. It's just kind of strange. Scythe isn't gonna play out. Really needs to get those. Okay, that time definitely used time, or the definitely used the time erase to get out of it for sure. Heaven's Judgment not working. Goes for the M1s. Nope. Okay, good Epitaph. Gonna get the Zoom Punch. That's a few M1s. No box though. Oh, parry. All right, can't do that. Scythe's gonna come out, not gonna work. I think Reality Marble is the thing that I've seen used the least so far, which is kind of strange. That was a very weird use of. Okay, gets out of the Reality Marble with some nonsense because it's, you know. Oh, that's not good. Universe Reset's gonna bring back a lot of the health that Darklight lost. That's not good for 8. Not good. I'm still stuck on a white screen. Uzu. Let me see, please. There you go. How hard was that? And I'm on the floor. And I can't get back up. This is wonderful. Okay. There we go. Okay, looks like 8 was hiding in the little corner trying not to get hit. Does use the time erase to try to avoid the, oh wow, how did that happen? Okay, that's kind of strange. Able to act immediately out of time erase, and I think that's gonna kill him and wrap up his second stock with Darklight being able to take it over 8. We are now going to move everything to a different server. So, Darklight, 8, and Dank Meme, we're moving elsewhere. Un momento. I killed it. We avoid trolls out here. Throw who you are up in the tournament chat, and I'll DM you the link just to make my life a little bit easier. Just who was that? It was Darklight 8 and Dank Meme. That's who I'm looking for. Nah, Foxy, you're out. Oh. Can't send you DMs, 8, you have them off. Minor problem. Right now I'm just missing Darklight, I believe. Yeah, 8 you are, I just can't send you DMs. You have your DMs disabled. I can't send you the tournament code. I need Darklight to let me know who he is in tournament chat though, or I can't invite him. Well, yeah, he DM'd me, sure, but I'm not gonna see those. Eight, your DMs are still off, my guy. Never had that problem. Eight, I sent you a friend request. I'll just remove you after you get the server. We will fix this. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Bam. Got it. All right. Trolls be gone. Am I right? Be nice if I could just ban people, but I can't. So I gotta do that. All right. 8 and Dank Meme are playing in, what's that, Losers Finals? And then we'll see who plays in Grands against Darklight. I think this match was already played, so this should be interesting. I dashed off again. We'll see if history repeats itself. Because I believe 8 and Dank Meme played. Yeah, they did. So 8 and Dank Meme already played. 8 did come out on top in that game, but that does not necessarily mean that history will repeat itself here, considering that Dank Meme has been seemingly playing a little bit better, especially when he was playing earlier against... who was that he played against a second ago? Who was playing... Distorted, who was playing Made in Heaven, and he seemed to play pretty well in that match. So I definitely don't think it's over just yet, but he is going to struggle a lot because you do have to consider that just having access to Epitaph is going to help 8 a lot in this match. He's going to get hit with those triple crosses immediately. 8 probably having Epitaph just about ready. Does land the Scythe, not a whole lot that you're able to do about that. Oh, really good punish there with the time erase. Opts to go for the Scarlet Overdrive, but that's not going to work, and does cop another one of those triple things. And, oh, okay. Does go for the barrage. maybe a good choice, maybe not. Not entirely sure. I guess it is a good choice because that's going to wrap up 8's first stock with Dank Meme up 1. Telling you guys, can't count him out until it's over. It's coming back, looking to put himself back in this match. Just needs to be a little bit more careful with these time erases, epitaphs, that kind of stuff. Can't really be getting hit by a lot of these projectiles because that's really what did him in last time around. Starting off with a red bind, getting the triple crosses, and probably a crossfire hurricane. Yep, okay. Gonna get all those things, which is a lot of damage right off the bat. 8's gonna be able to get rid of the fire damage at least, but is going to whip the scythe. Okay, tries to go for Bakugo, does get epitaphed. Good use of the epitaph there. Opts to go for the heavy punch, that's not going to work. Here comes some triple crosses, dodges out of the way with the time skip. Good use of that, but gets hit with the red bind anyway. Here's a barrage. We haven't seen too much capitalization off of that from, yep. And we're going to continue not seeing too much capitalization off of that from Dank Meme so far. Does get the Bakugo though. That's going to be some damage. Probably going to see some crosses thrown out here, and I'm not sure if 8 has his epitaph ready yet, which means that this might just not work. Does go for the zoom punch. That's not going to work out. Yep, okay, does have the epitaph ready that time, so that's going to be a good amount of damage. Trades the scythe for the red bind, and the scythe wins out in that fight every single day of the week. Good 30 damage, takes off the leg. Gonna put Dank Meme at a pretty hefty disadvantage. Does get the barrage into a heavy punch. Oh, okay. Good bait on the epitaph there. Definitely good use of that. Probably good to throw that that cross out. Uses time erase to try to get away. Is going to work out. Looks like anticipating that. Dank Meme goes for the red bind, but that's not going to work. Here's the zoom punch. Okay, barrages himself out. Barrage, heavy punch. Unpunishable pretty much here. Does get the triple crosses. And at this point, Dank Meme probably pretty low on health, but looking to get as much damage as he can off of this stock. Because if he's able to do enough of it, he could just close it out right here 2-0. Is going... Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Goes for the barrage. Okay. Good damage. Block break. But he can't capitalize... Okay, that's good. Oh, okay, there it is. Gonna wrap it up. Dank Meme's gonna take it over 8-2-0 and move himself up into grand finals. Grand finals, Dark Light and Dank Meme. How grand? Very grand. The grandest. The grandest of finals in this intense showcase of extreme skill. Just for the record, extreme skill. Very good showcase. Whoever wins this is a god. They're really good, and didn't just push a lot of buttons. Whoever wins the tournament's gonna get the potentially the most unearned champion role of all time. But you know what? It's a champion role nonetheless. Gonna start things off the speed. Does manage to get a good hit with the Crossfire Hurricane. We saw that Dank Meme did well against the last Made in Heaven that he went up against. But then again, I think that what's his face? I think that Darklight's Made in Heaven is has shown that it's pretty a pretty powerful tool, especially when going up or comparing it to Distorted. But only time will tell. Does see the infinite speed coming out. Looks like cop the triple cross there. Doesn't get. Wow, that would have been that would have been quite the catch. Honestly, I would have been pretty impressed if he caught Heaven's Judgment with Bakugo. That would have been funny. We saw Darklight does have Universe Reset, so we're gonna see that here for sure. I wasn't able to get anything. What? Okay, I thought for sure that Red Bind was gonna work out, but it is not. Here's the time acceleration. It is time acceleration, but Universe Reset, but it's not gonna get too much health back because really Darklight hasn't taken too much damage. So I don't know. Using it to get the does use it to get the double XL back though, so at least there's that. Dodges out of the way of the Crossfire Hurricane special. Another infinite speed. Ooh, that's gonna be a good catch. Okay. Goes for the Eye Gouge and Bakugo. Not a bad bit of damage. I think that I'm not entirely sure. I think Jawbreaker might do more damage, but I could be absolutely wrong. And I mean, let's be honest, does it really matter that much? I don't know. It might, but it's not that much damage. Redbind gonna get canceled by the Speed Slice. Did catch him with the, yeah, maybe not, because that only did 21, so I guess not. Unless you've got the boxing upgrades, then it maybe does. Another Bakugo thrown out, doesn't work. Heaven's Judgment, also not gonna work. Actually does try to catch with the Crossfire Hurricane special, but that's not gonna get any damage. And ooh, dodge the triple crosses. Haven't seen very much of that. Does catch with the Redbind. Here's another one. 25, did that do more than the Bakugo? I don't remember. It was like, the other one did, it didn't do 30, did it? It might have done 33. I can't for the life of me remember how much damage it did. Someone will have to tell me. But regardless, it's damage, so it matters. Good catch with the, okay, yeah, it does 22. So I think the Jawbreaker does more by like 1.5. Not a whole lot. Does get hit with the cross there. Oh, that was a good catch. Really nice catch there with the Crossfire Hurricane special on the when he went in with the Speed Slice. Another Speed Slice, of course, making good use of that time acceleration, getting lots of hits. Isn't able to stop the infinite speed that time around though. Redbind's been a pretty good tool for stopping infinite speed. That's what I've been noticing. Surprisingly good one. Goes for that Bakugo, I think. Isn't gonna work. Here comes triple crosses. Also not gonna work. Another Redbind. Just kind of chucking out moves. Infinite speed. Ooh, okay. Nah, doesn't go for it. Darklight, learning from his mistakes in the previous games, isn't gonna be going for those boxing barrages because he knows it just, well, doesn't work. Is gonna get hit with the triple cross though. And I think at this point, Darklight might just be trying to get his universe reset, because he already used a time acceleration, which means the second time acceleration is going to have the unit reset, which will get a lot of this health that he's lost back. Does get the Jawbreaker. That's going to do so. Oh, that's not good. Oh, wow. All right. Dank Meme taking the first stock over Darklight, putting him up 1-0. But Dank Meme coming from loser's bracket, even if he takes this first game, he's going to need to reset the bracket and take another one. So if he keeps up the pressure here and wins this game, he's not out of the woods just yet. Darklight is going to be coming back. Immediately opts to go for that Speed Slice. Going to get some damage. Doesn't get hit by any of the crosses. Catches, not going to be able to catch him with the Redbind. I thought he might. I'm also very shocked that that Crossfire Hurricane special missed. Triple crosses are going to land though. That's 27 damage. And at this point, Dank Meme likely thinking, I just need to get as much damage before I go out as possible. So I'm just going to throw things out and hope they work. And that's exactly what we've been seeing. Another Redbind. That's going to get canceled, though. Crossfire Hurricane Special. Probably opting to sit in it. Does get the triple crosses. Another infinite speed. Oh, caught with the Bakugo. 22. Right there. No problem. Heaven's Jet. Oh, what? He actually got hit by that. Okay, well... that probably shouldn't have worked. And he got hit by that. That's another 30 damage. Right now, Darklight not looking good. Darklight momentum absolutely gone. Taken a ton of damage. Got hit by all of the projectiles and a Redbind. Trying to bring it back here. Does get the Heaven's Judgment. Dank Beam absolutely putting in the work with the extra credit with this stock. I think that Dank Beam just canceled the Heaven's Judgment with the crosses and then immediately hit it with a triple cross. Here's another big combo. That's a lot of damage. How about a little more? That's the second stock and Dank Beam takes game one. What the hell? Dank Beam, you can heal and such because that's technically the end of the game. Assuming that you've lost health. If not, then you don't have to heal. Alrighty. Didn't expect that. Not that quick. That was quite the momentum that the Dank Meme had there. Okay, looks like we're gonna, oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Dank Meme immediately canceling the double XL does also get a red bind. Right now, momentum definitely in his favor, especially after taking that first match, trying to win this tournament based on off of the bracket reset, throwing out these projectiles, and just has generally done a pretty good job of dealing with all of Made in Heaven's pressure, using those Crossfire Hurricanes defensively earlier in the match to try to keep him out. There's another red bind, just kind of walking into it, walking into the barrage there, doesn't barrage back. Maybe a strange choice of decisions here. Ooh, I thought that might have gotten canceled, but nope. It looks like Darklight's finally gonna get his speed back. I would imagine based off of this timing. Double XL likely coming up, but that was an incredible catch. And okay, here's the universe reset. I don't know if that was, oh no. I think Darklight got canceled again. I think his double XL got canceled right before the time. Oh no. I think the universe reset was just like barely not fast enough and he got nuked by the triple crosses right before double XL came out. If that's the case, that's not looking good. Yep, no, he's not fast. That's really bad. That is very, very bad. Another catch with red bind. That's going to be big damage for sure. Does just go for the jawbreaker. Get some free damage there. Triple cross coming out. Free 27. All right. Darklight finally, after like a million years, getting that double XL off, putting him more comfortably in this game. Another triple cross. That's free 27, as always. Red bind catches. We've seen a lot of catches with red bind. There's a quick eye gouge to Drawbreaker. Tries to catch with, I think that was Bakugo. Not going to work out. Also tries to cancel the infinite speed with the crosses. Also not working. Here comes the big cross going out. I don't think that hit. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Darklight chilling behind the wall. Maybe out of bounds. Can't say for sure, but looks like they're gonna play it, so I guess I won't call anything quite yet. Red bind getting canceled there. Oh, that's okay. Good shot. That's 30. Oh, got the Heaven's Judgment canceled to the Bakugo and fell in the sewer. It's almost funny when they fall down there. Oh, you can't do that. Come on. No, 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 no. No, you don't. You're down a stock, my guy. You can't do that. You cannot do that. That is 1000% cheating. All right, Dank Meme up 1-0. You can't do that. You just hide under the sewer and use your speed. Get out of here with that. Hey, Kale, what's up? Thank you. I'm gonna get a drink. Okay, well, I missed out on a red bind, which is a lot of damage, and he died. So, does Dank Meme win? I feel like they should have reset the fight. Let's just count that as the stock. That's the stock he lost. It's 1-0. He died instantly. Okay, continuing things. Dank me up 1-0. Did that work? It did work. He did catch. All right, red bind coming out. Gonna do a bit of damage. Doesn't look like he's gonna get the punish though. So far, what the hell was that? Was that Bakugo? This match just got me confused. Another infinite speed, not getting anything off of that. Here comes Crossfire Hurricane Special. That's not gonna work. Does go for the red bind, also not working out. Heaven's Judgment getting a good chunk of damage. Here comes a universe reset, I think. Pretty sure this is a uni reset. Fairly certain. Okay, gonna use the Crossfire Hurricane Special to get him off him. Smart stuff. Oh, that just got canceled, didn't it? I think he just did it again. The Madman's canceled it twice during the end of uni reset. Oh man, Dank Meme's big brain. New reset takes an eternity and is too loud. Yep, not fast. Got canceled again. That's some funny stuff. What? Okay, well, got the first hit of Redbind and then got hit by a Jawbreaker. I guess it just didn't get canceled. Not sure why. Looks like Darklight is going to get the speed off this time around, but it's not going to stop him from getting hit by those triple crosses. And, ooh, okay, does manage to use the Crossfire Hurricane special to cancel the infinite speed.
Happy birthday, smiley face.
Thank you, DJB. I appreciate that a lot. Bakugo? Oh, I thought that might actually work out, but it is not. Good use of Eye Gouge there. Darklight just trying to get his the little bits of damage he can while trying to avoid as many projectiles as he can, because that's really the big thing that's going on here. But that projectile, he's not going to be able to avoid. Here comes Redbind, also going to get canceled. Heaven's Judgment, only getting that last hit, only doing 7.5. So not a whole lot of damage. Mid in Heaven, you really got to you have to like hit the full moves for them to do the most damage, especially when it comes to that. Isn't quite going to get him with the Crossfire Hurricane special. Bakugo also not playing out. Did that work? I didn't see. Yeah, he's on fire, so that did work. That was some free damage off of that Heaven's Judgment. You whiff the Heaven's Judgment, you're getting hit. Not going to be able to cancel the speed, though, and also going to be tanking that. Oh, okay, this could be good. Nope, doesn't get the chance to detonate the Crossfire Hurricane special, which isn't going to stop that infinite speed, and that's going to be a decent chunk of damage off of the Heaven's Judgment. It's kind of foggy, so it's hard to see. Looks like whatever that move was got hella canceled, so that's not going to work. Oh, nope, not going to work out. Redbind, not quite. Darklight going for the Boxing Barrage and learning from his mistakes in previous and going, wait, hang on, that doesn't work. I shouldn't do that. I get punished. Good catch on the Bakugo, though. And I think that the speed's probably run. Yep, there it goes. Speed was running down for Darklight, which is going to put him in kind of a tight spot, because if he gets his speed canceled again, he's not going to be happy about it. I can't imagine. He's going to whiff that Crossfire Hurricane special. Good catch on the Redbind, though. Without that speed, it's kind of hard to get away. We are going to see a Eye Gouge the Jawbreaker, and isn't going to be able to catch on the get up. I imagine Time Acceleration coming out very shortly. Hopefully he doesn't get canceled this time. That would be pretty depressing. Okay, doesn't get canceled. Crossfire Hurricane special, not quite all the way in the middle, so it's not going to be able to box. Oh, did stop the infinite speed that time. Honestly, the infinite speeds, I think that Darklight's been taking a lot of damage from his own infinite speeds. Every time he seems to go to do it, he ends up getting hit by Crossfire, or the triple Crossfire Hurricanes. Just kind of like he did right there. Oh, that's going to be 15, right? Nope. Okay, didn't get the extra 15 off of the, because of the Maiden Heaven dash, but is going to be able to catch with the Redbind, which is going to see, nope, no combo. Maiden Heaven's instant dash is getting him out of that. Here comes Time Acceleration, and honestly, I'm not sure if this is Universe Reset quite yet. I feel like it isn't, but it could be. Does manage to cancel the infinite speed with... Okay, it is Uni Reset. I stand corrected. Done with that. Oh, okay. Immediately punishes him straight off the bat with a Crossfire Hurricane special and the triple Crossfire Hurricanes. Isn't going to be able to stop the speed, though, but does catch with the Redbind. That's probably going to be some damage. Yep, tries to dash out. Not working out. Goes for the Barrage. I think they might eat a Barrage here because of that. Yeah, he can't block, so you kind of can't get out. But does actually get the triple Crossfire Hurricane somehow off during that. Another Redbind. Just barely not close enough. Does hit with the triple Crossfire Hurricanes. And did that kill him? That's it. He's dead. Dank Meme, bracket reset, brings home the Eclipse Birthday Horrible Rules Tournament. Magician's Red being the king of crap when you can't block anything, I guess, is the answer of today's question. So congratulations to Dank Meme. That sucked, and I'm glad I forced all of you to play that. Oh, it's so funny. Oh boy. Well, I think that's probably it then. I got nothing else planned. I'll go do nothing for the rest of the day, maybe. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a day. So, yeah. Dank Meme wins. Congratulations. If you enjoyed the stream and liked watching people fail miserably and not play the game correctly, then you can do stuff. I should do that before I leave. It's very fun. Thank you for doing this. Yeah, I mean, it's more fun for me than it is for the people playing, that's for sure. Thank you, just some guy without a mustache. Appreciate that. And DJB I responded to, I believe, already. So yeah. That's a wrap. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Good night, guys. Thanks for stopping by.